There's been a lot of talk in Takoma Park on the issues contributing to global warming. The director of Climate Change Action Network joined the Takoma Park Silver Spring Co-op to open the discussion on climate change. Takoma Park's Regina Reese has a story.
Climate change is a growing concern across the globe, and environmentalists like Mike say we can do a lot to change the effects of global warming just by changing our diets. Mike Tidwell is committed to promoting environmental solutions to issues like global warming. He's the speaker for the co-op-sponsored series, Farm, Food, and Public Policy.
Everyone should consider eating less meat because, one, it's easy to do. There's so many vegetarian options, and also because meat consumption really does contribute enormously to climate change.
I headed to the co-op to let employees and consumers weigh in on the discussion.
Meat and the dairy industries are major causes, probably much more so even than cars, in putting out greenhouse gas emissions.
To raise livestock takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of tractors, a lot of land, a lot of pumping of water. It's very energy intensive. And if you eat less meat or you eat no meat, then your carbon footprint is much lower.
According to one employee, our wallets are already feeling the heat.
Like since I've been here over the past 2 or 3 years, the prices of a lot of things have gone up. People come and ask me, like, why are your raspberries like $8.99? And I'm like, yeah, it's tough.
The talk is putting diet in the spotlight, all for the sake of a universal picture.
I can't think of something that's more alarming. I mean, just talking about it, it puts a knot in my stomach in terms of what kind of world we're handing off to our kids.
I love animals, I want to see a polar bear in the wild. I want my 12-year-old someday to be able to see a polar bear in the wild.
And even if you're not comfortable with swapping your steak for a salad, there are still things you can do.
Driving less.
I bike to work as often as I can.
Trying to shop locally.
As for Tidwell, he wants people to think of going vegan or vegetarian as an easy thought to digest.
I've done a lot of difficult things in my life. I've quit smoking. I've learned foreign languages. Those are all so much harder than becoming a vegetarian. It's doable and it's easy.
In Takoma Park, I'm Regina Reese for County Report This Week.